Sadly, the signs have been knocked down. Ghost of Bellamy Bridge, and it has a picture with giant spirit orb. The most interesting part of Jackson County folklore, Bellamy Bridge.
A friend of mine, we were talking about Mothman, and the English have a variation of him.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I didn't know that either. I was just familiar with the West Virginia one, of course. Point Pleasant, Ohio River. English, like England. Yeah. Wow. Now you see all those water spiders. That's crazy.
I remember the coyote guy. He let himself get stung by a giant water beetle.
Yeah.
He was like, ah!
The tarantula hawk or whatever that is, the tarantula hornet hawk or whatever.
Oh,
That thing was intense too.
then he's like a bullet ant.
Yeah, the
And
bullet
the Shit, the bullet ant bit him twice, and that's the equivalency of getting shot by a .22 rifle.
That's crazy. That's so crazy. They'd make you put on a mitt, you know, a glove with the bullet ants to become a man in some parts of the world.
Sometimes they have screens made out of wicker, and they would tie those damn things in, and you put it on your chest, and you put it on the back, and you got to stay for I don't know how many minutes, and that's their right to manhood.
That's crazy.
The other night, about 4 nights ago, I hardly ever sleep in my underwear. I always wear shorts. That's what I'm used to in the Army. I slept in my PTs. I'm sleeping in my underwear, and I'm facing the living room on my couch in the living room, and something brushed me, and I'm like, oh, my damn cat's trying to wake me up. Then something sat down, and it felt like somebody sat down on the couch with me, and I tried to scream, but I couldn't because I was still half asleep. And it was like, you know, and it sat up real fast, and when it did, it moved the couch. I'm like, what the hell? And I'm like, people just think I'm just making this up.
Yeah. Do you think it was like a sleep paralysis monster or something, or it was a physical thing?
I think it's something spiritual.
Yeah.
There was definitely a presence there.
Because they say like little goblins or elves will sit on your chest, you know, and like look at you directly in your eyes. That one just sat on your elbow. But it had to be scary because a force sitting down after you realize it wasn't your cat.
At first I was like, damn, my kitty needs to go on a diet. Because I have 3 house cats and 1 outside cat.
Yeah, my 2 cats, Cuddy and Kodak, and then my mom had Baby and Simba, but sadly, you know, Baby just got killed by some wild animal. I bought a trail cam.
Oh, I would love to go out there and help you find whatever did it.
I think it was either a panther, a bobcat, or an owl.
It could have been bobcats. I don't know about owls unless it was a small cat.
No, it's pretty big. It was an adult cat, 13 years old.
That's a coyote, a fox, a bobcat would have did that. Usually cats don't kill their own kind unless it's a territorial thing.
Yeah, that's why I don't understand it. But the quarantine has been pushing, animals into new places too. So anything's possible. She was definitely blindsided though. She was coming from the woods that she usually went to the bathroom in, and my mom woke up to my dog barking crazy, and then my mom went outside, but it was already too late at that point. It's terrible. She loved adventure. Like, she would be able to walk this whole trail and follow. Like, she's awesome.
There's some cats that'll follow you like dogs.
Yeah.
In the wintertime, my cats sleep on my shoulders because I sleep on my side. And they'll sleep on my side, and I got 3 cats loaded up on me.
Yeah.
I'm like, now I know what a log feels like when turtles get on it.
Or an alligator. You've seen those videos before, the pictures. Famous Bellamy Bridge, man. So much history here. People built this. It's a shame how many people live out here who've never been here either.
Right.
Still have to do the Garden of Eden hike one time. It's like 4 miles total, and it's pretty strenuous because it's up and down valleys.
That sounds pretty cool.
It's awesome. 27 of the 28 trees from the Bible are in those woods. The Torreya tree is also gopher wood, which Noah built the ark with, and the Torreya tree only grows there in the whole world. And then the Bible, it says the river splits into 4, it bridges into 4 different streams, I guess.
There's a state park called Torreya State Park.
Yeah, it's right there across the river.
The original house that the man lived on was right there at Ocheesy Landing, and then they moved it down.
Yeah, it got moved. Yeah, the neighbors just went hiking at Torreya State Park, and there's a movie called The Skunk Ape Lives, and it's made by Stacy Brown. He's a local guy around here, and him and his dad videotaped a Bigfoot in Torreya State Park, and with a thermal, and they say it's the best thermal footage in the world.
There's definitely something like that there because we found footprints. My friend still got pictures of a humanoid footprint that looks just like a regular person's, only where I'm like a size 12 or 11 or 12. This thing was just like this.
Wow.
And it was deep like that track was.
Yeah.
See, that I would consider that, if that was a Bigfoot. They're calling like the 2-egg stump jumper. They say he's smaller than regular Bigfoot, but that just tells me that that's a juvenile.
Right. Yeah, he was a 6-7 footer, not a 9-11 footer.
Right.
But that was a slender foot, man. That was something. But that's what they say about the skunk ape and Ocheesy Wild Man and 2-egg stump jumper. That they're smaller than the Pacific Northwest Bigfoots, just because they gotta pack on some meat and some extra fur for the winters. Down here, you gotta be the opposite. You have to be smaller. You have to be skinny. You have to be ready for the heat, and you deal with the heat all the time, so you're gonna stay a little bit slender. Gets dark quick, that's for sure.
Man, we were going up over trees and down trees.
Yeah.
I think we did pretty good this time.